Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Force here, and today we'll be checking out Insurgency. This is a realistic squad-based first-person shooter set in modern-day Iraq. Now the game's currently in alpha testing phase. You can actually get early access via Steam, and what I'd like to do here in this video is just show you guys a little bit of gameplay from the alpha and give you my general thoughts and impressions. Now because it's alpha, we need to keep that in mind as we take a look at this. This game is unfinished, and it's bound to be a little bit buggy as well. It's just very, very early testing. But I still hope to give you guys a good idea of sort of the general concept of this game and what the gameplay is all about. So let's talk about realism in a shooter. What does that entail? When I say that this is a realistic tactical shooter, what does that mean? Well, realism means you die very quickly. It's only going to take a couple shots before you are taken out, essentially. Realism also means that there is slow reload speed, and movement speed is kind of toned down a little bit as well. So all those things are true here when what? Rampaging the opposing team here. All those things are true in this game. The reload speed is slower than most shooters. The run speed is slower than most shooters. All those things are absolutely true. I cannot believe the start that we have. Although my team's doing pretty bad right now because we don't. We only have one of the points, and actually there we go. We just picked up a second. Wow, that was terrible. Well, I guess you know if you start off doing well, to swing back around with an absolutely atrocious display of shooting is a good way to go. Okay, so you get supply. This gets filled up basically as you have points. You're able to get supply over time. Once it gets to 100%, you get one supply, and you use that supply to purchase ammunition. At the start of this match here, I picked the hollow point ammo and the optics there, and I can use another supply. Why don't I do that to get? Why don't I do that to get the foregrip there? That sounds good. Sounds good to me. All right, wonderful. Now we can weapon swap with 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can also do the mouse wheel. But remember, weapon swapping, it's a good second or so, which compared to a game like, I don't know, Counter-Strike, where you weapon swap within milliseconds, it's toned down. Movement speed is toned down. All that stuff is toned down. It's, you know what this game really reminds me of? At first I said, oh, okay, you die quickly. Like Counter-Strike, right? No, this game doesn't feel like Counter-Strike to me. What it feels more like is America's Army. I remember playing America's Army as a kid, and I really enjoyed it, but that's sort of the feeling that I get from this game. It's a little more slow-paced, a little more methodical in your movements, your decisions, and all that stuff. That guy dead already? He must be, right? I don't even know if that's a guy there. It's either a body or I was firing at a rock, one or the other. No, oh, come on, I moved right out of line of sight before that happened. You gotta be kidding me. Now, this game is actually based off the Half-Life 2 mod, Insurgency Modern Infantry Combat. That is the premise and the innate design that this game is being built from when New World Interactive went about creating it. Although I guess the difference is the mod is free and this does cost money. But you're going to assume that they'll be making improvements with this as well if they will be charging for it, which I believe the asking price is $14.99. I think that's what it costs if you want to buy into the alpha right now, which clearly also gets you a copy of the game once it does eventually come out. Now, something that they do have in this game, I know I've been touting the realism here, but you can actually run infinitely, and you don't run out of breath or anything crazy like that. You can just consistently be running and running and running. Man, I start off so well and then 3 deaths in a row. I bet you I'm probably even not going to get another kill for the rest of this round. Now, the ultimate goal here of what we're doing, which I haven't been focusing on because I've been too busy talking about the game with you guys, but it's point capture. If you're going to take a look at the top there's 3 points, A, B, and C. The yellow-orange team is the opposing team. We are the blue team. And when you have the point, well, it'll be highlighted in your color. And then also you can see at the top it says, okay, the number of points you have compared to 1,000, and the goal is to get, the first team to get to 1,000 is the one that wins. Come on. I just want to find someone to shoot. That's all. Whew. For a second there. For a second there, I was a bit worried he was my enemy. And I was super screwed. I'm gonna run across over here. And I'm gonna try to take a back alley. This might be a mistake though. Took a shot. A little nervous here, guys. No, I'm your friend. Don't worry about me. Yes! Beautiful. So the gameplay is pretty fun, you know? I guess it's easy to say that when you're doing okay. 6 and 4. I'd say okay. If it's a positive kill-death ratio, I'm not terribly disappointed in it. It is a game that I think really encourages camping because you die so quickly. You know, sitting in one spot. I mean, you know, you can't play the super frantic style where you're running across the map all the time, which is what I've been doing in some instances. It's just not going to be smart. You will die pretty badly. There's a perfect example. I just got sniped from across the map because I went into sort of an open spot there. That is a mistake. That is a bad idea. We've got 1 supply. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to purchase here. Get some silencer for that, I guess. That's fine. Sure, why don't we do that? Silencer for a pistol. Did that not go on? There we go, right? There we go, wonderful. Okay, awesome, fantastic. Now when you start the match, you also get to choose, there's 3 loadouts essentially, light, medium, and heavy. And the difference between them primarily is basically just like health and movement speed is how that works. So that's how that is. So that's that. And we are, it looks like we might win this game. I might try to check the right corner over here. I'm gonna risk it. Holding my breath. Oh boy, crazy. Trying to sneak in here. Sneak behind enemy lines. No! Darn it! Well, I ended up breaking even. Oh well. Let me go ahead and show you guys one more round. Take a look at a bit more gameplay. Oh man, breaking even so bad. Okay, so same deal here, guys. We're on the same map, and we do start off with 1 supply. I would really honestly like to get this. So I'm gonna wait till I get 2 supply to get the better scope for this weapon. I think that ideally that's what... So this particular map, you're basically either gonna want this weapon or a sniper rifle. Going with the shotgun or something like that, it's just not gonna do anyone any good. Specifically, it's not gonna do you any good. And I don't wanna go on that right side. That right side is a death trap for any snipers looking down range. You can switch as well. Auto, you can switch to semi or burst. It really just depends on the weapon, which options that you have, but... So semi is going to be... Oh, I thought that was just dirt kicking up. For a second there I thought, did I really hit someone? Did I really just get a kill there? No, that's not what happened. So I'm just going to be a lot more methodical here, I think. Sticking to moving in between buildings. I actually just got hit by someone. And this is a dangerous avenue to take right there, so. Where is people? He's my friend. Sorry guys, I just, this is really intense. I don't know what to say. The gameplay is pretty intense. And honestly, it's pretty fun. Woo! Yeah, it can be pretty fun, for sure. That's my friend. Be very careful to not sit out in the open. And man, I really want... Whoa, calm down, buddy. Let me go check over here. No! Was that? Oh, that was that guy? Oh, I thought he was a friend. I was wrong. Alright, I wonder how close we are to getting another supply point here. We'll check upon respawn. We're close, but not close enough for me to sit here and wait for it, so let's go ahead and move out. Yeah, I think this game is pretty fun. I think especially that it's an alpha. There's a handful of maps, and they are definitely varied. This is certainly a more open map for long-range firefights, but there are maps that are very, very close quarters combat, if that's the style that you like. Oh no. Where did he go? Did he sneak behind me? I don't think so. He must have retreated, right? I would guess so. I would imagine. I don't... Not sure. Alright. Weave in between the buildings here. Awesome. Frag. Damn it. I saw it. I thought I might have been far enough away. The answer to that question was no. Alright, well I guess we can wrap up the video. I think you guys have a fair idea of what Insurgency is like, what Insurgency is all about. It's a pretty cool game. I don't know, I like it. You die quickly, and sometimes there's lag. I have no idea what the hell just happened. Okay, alright guys, well, we're going to wrap up this video. Once again, this has been Force checking out Insurgency, the realistic squad-based tactical first-person shooter set in modern-day Iraq. This lag is really killing me here. It's an alpha, don't worry about it. Game was developed or is being developed by New World Interactive. It's currently in alpha testing. You can actually buy your way in through Steam's early access, and I believe that price point was $14.99. Yes, that is. And yeah, it's a pretty cool game. If you like realistic shooters, definitely worth checking this game out, I would say, in my humble opinion. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe, and as always, keep watching and keep owning. Alright, let's see here. Come on, there's gotta be someone else around here. Oh, there he is. No, you!